That is what I mean by natural justice and nobility. But the majority cannot achieve this goal. Therefore, they blame the ones who can, being ashamed of their own inability, which they try to hide. This leads them to say that excess is something shameful. As I said before, they enslave the nobler natures, and, being unable to satisfy their own pleasures, they praise moderation and justice because they are cowards. If a man had originally been the son of a king, or had a nature capable of acquiring an empire or a dictatorship or exclusive power, what could be more shameful or evil than moderation? I ask you, what could be worse for such a man who could be enjoying good with nobody to hinder him, yet who accepts custom and reason and opinion of others to master him? Must he not be in a miserable condition whom the reputation of justice and moderation prevents from giving more to his friends than to his enemies, even though he is the ruler of the city? No, Socrates. The truth is this, and you profess to be devoted to the truth. Luxury, excess, and license, if they are properly supported, are happiness and virtue. Everything else is custom contrary to nature, worthless human invention.
Callicles, your way of approaching the argument shows a kind of noble freedom. What you say is what others think but are unwilling to express. I beg you not to relax your efforts so that we may know the proper guide for human life. Tell me then, don't you say that for a properly developed person the passions ought not to be controlled, but that we should let them grow to the utmost and satisfy them in some way, and that this is virtue?
Yes, that's what I say.
Then those who have no wants cannot be described as happy.
Correct, because then stones and dead people would be the most happy.
Your words remind us of a frightening vision of life. Euripides was probably right in asking, who knows if life be not death, and death life? Perhaps we are now dead, as I once heard from one of our wise men. He said that our body is a tomb, that the aspect of our soul in which our desires are located is liable to being easily influenced.